Hey guys, thanks for clicking this video, and in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to file your LLC and get your EIN number in Washington, and this whole process is going to be super fast and easy. Basically, I'm going to show you on my computer screen at the same time you follow along on yours, and I'm going to show you exactly what to fill out, what answers to put for every question, and it's going to be very straightforward. There's no guessing. I'm going to make this as easy as possible, and I'm also going to show you guys how you can save some money doing this process as well. So click the link in the description below, that way you can follow along with me, and let's get right into it. Okay, so this is the Tailor Brands website, and we're gonna start by clicking Washington. Now you're gonna type in the name of your business to make sure it's available for an LLC. So I do eyelash extensions. Okay. And what stage is your business currently in? And then what industry do you fall into? This is like what category would you consider your job to be? For me, it's eyelash extensions, and they have tons of options, so you'll find something that is either exact or super close to what you do. And are you selling a good, a service, or both? This is a survey question. If you're planning to hire employees, click whatever applies, and you can change your mind later, and it's not a big deal. Same with this, it's just asking you if you have a goal for your financial, like your income, and you're gonna use the zip code of your business. So if you don't happen to have a storefront, you can use your home address for this as well, as long as it's in Washington. And are you serving your customers online, at a shopper's store, or on the go? And again, just click all that apply here. Okay, so today we're gonna get our LLC, and I also want you to click EIN. So your EIN number is basically like the social security number of your business. So you're gonna need it when you file your taxes, and you're also gonna need it if you open a business credit card or a business bank account. So more than likely you will need it in your first year of business. And this is pretty much, this page right here is why I love Tailor Brands. You can see it's kind of like a one-stop shop for everything business related. You don't have to go searching the internet to figure all these things out. It's all right here. So maybe you need like a website created, or a logo designed, or help with your accounting. It's literally all here. I'm not super tech savvy. You know, for me, this is just really easy and convenient. So click whatever else you need, but today we're just gonna click these two options. And this is another survey we could skip. And you found Tailor Brands through YouTube. Okay, Tailor Brands is offering you a free 12-week business coaching program. I love this. I feel like it's something that if it can help me learn something to make more money, that's amazing, right? And there's no pressure. You can log in and out of it. There's no time frame to complete it. So it's just kind of there for you to use when you need. If you don't want it for some reason, just hit no thanks. And now you can type in your personal information. Okay, and again, Tailor Brands is just asking you if you want help creating your EIN. So if you do want to save a little bit of money, you can do it through the IRS website. In my personal opinion, I feel like government websites are super outdated, difficult to navigate, and just overall stressful. I don't know why they're so outdated, but they just are. So Tailor Brands can do it for you. It's just $99, and to me, that's completely worth the stress and the headache. Pretty much me just clicking this button right here is them doing it for me. So if you want them to do it for you, click this, and if you don't, you'll just hit this button here. Okay, now a registered agent. A registered agent is essentially the term for who is going to receive the mail for your business. So if you live in Washington and your business is in Washington, you will be your own registered agent. Now, the only time this might not apply, or one of the times it might not apply, is if you are filing your taxes from some other state and you're opening an LLC in Washington for some sort of tax benefit. Then you would need to appoint someone that lives in the state, and that would be this option here. But for most of you guys watching the video, you will be your own registered agent, and just select the second option. And it's just asking, are you sure? Yes. Okay, every single year you have to renew your LLC, and that's no matter what state you live in. So if you think you're busy and you might forget to do it, you can always have Tailor Brands do it for you. It's $199 a year, which is a little expensive, but it still is cheaper than all of the late fees and fines that you'll get if you miss the renewal period. So keep that in mind. If you think you remember, you can click I'll handle the compliance, and that's it. You just have to remember to do it every year. Okay, Tailor Brands, they can create a website for you. I've actually haven't used this yet, but I'm really tempted because it's only $20 a month. They create a super professional website for you, have everything organized. Actually, this is very cool. I'm tempted to click this right now, but I'm gonna skip this and come back to it later when I've actually looked at it. But it's something cool. If you need a website, I definitely recommend to have a website, whether you create one on your own or through Tailor Brands. People like to see that online presence to know that your business is legit. So if you want to try it out, you can. If you want to skip, just hit this. And to get your LLC in just 2 days from now, it's only $49. I'm going to click that. But if you want to save that money, just click this option here and you'll get it in 2 weeks. Okay. An operating agreement is really important to have if you have business partners. So if you are working by yourself, you don't have a partner, it's just you don't need an operating agreement. An operating agreement basically breaks down like the ownership and responsibilities of everyone that's involved. So if you do have a partner, you can click the operating agreement. It's only $29 and it helps you get set up straight for who's doing what and who owns what part of the business. Again, for me, it's just myself, so I'm gonna click this one here. And this is a formation kit. It's basically a binder with everything you need to get you super organized with your accounting, your finances, all that good stuff. I told you guys I'd save you some money, so we're gonna click no, but it is worth checking out if you wanna get organized. And yes, let's get notified about our LLC. Okay, we're on the last part. We're almost done. So right here, these are the different plans that Tailor Brands offers. You can see the ones that are more expensive, $200 or $250 a year. They offer you they create a website for you. Some do bookkeeping, some help with taxes. So it's pretty cool. I mean, how much is that a month? I don't know, I can't do the math right now, but that's not so bad if they're including all of this stuff. But today we're just doing this light plan, no extra cost, and let's click that. Okay, so here's a breakdown of what we're paying for today. So the Washington state filing fee is $200, and that's just the mandated state fee. No matter where you file your LLC, it's always gonna be that price. You're getting that free coaching program, which I love. And we're paying for that 2-day filing fee. Again, if you wanted to save some money, you can just unclick that option here for our grand total for today. Now, in about a week or so, you will be charged with the EIN number so that they can create it. That's that extra $99. So when you see that second charge come through, don't be surprised. It is correct. It's just the second part of the process. So now you're gonna go to pay. Once you enter your credit card information, they're gonna ask you what address you wanna use. If you have a storefront, use that. If you don't, like for me on mobile, I've always used my home address and I've never had any issues with like spam or junk mail or anything like that. But if you're a little, worried about that for any reason, you can always Google how to get a virtual address and that works fine as well. But that's it, you guys. You've just filed your LLC and gotten your EIN number. You can see this process was super fast and easy. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. But that's it for now. I wish you the best of luck in your business and I will see you guys in the next one.